Yeah, and it's interesting. I've had various conversations recently that keep driving towards this idea of having the objective of that being clear and aligning with the strategy of the organisation. And as I've said in the past, I still think that's a problem that a lot of organisations wrestle with in terms of having a clear strategy, communicating it effectively. But like you say, if people are just digitalising a process for the sake of the fact that they're sort of thinking it's crazy that we're doing this manually or we need to be more efficient, if there isn't the background thought, then A, you can digitalise a bad process and then you just end up with digital chaos. But also, if that doesn't align with the objectives of the organisation, not only could it potentially be a transformation that's not effective, pardon me, but also, I guess, if it doesn't align with the objectives of the business case is maybe not going to get through to do the transformation anyway.
Yeah, I see procurement. We have three different angles we can explore in this digitalization area. The first one is the internal procurement, the internal processes of procurement to make procurement more effective and to transform the transactional part of procurement. So by using numbers in a more effective way and reaching more quickly the insights you want to have. So this is one aspect of why we should digitalize procurement. The second one is related to stakeholders. We need to have the ability of communicating properly with stakeholders, and communication not only one way, both ways. So how do you exchange information to support the business to make the right decisions at the right time? And we have a very important role in this decision making because lots of things related to suppliers or from the commercial aspect or legal aspects, they pass through procurement, and we orchestrate different areas inside procurement. So this is the second aspect. The third aspect is the supplier part. We also need to communicate and to exchange information with suppliers, but we need to make sure that we are working in a continuous improvement environment with them. Yeah. So there are multiple reasons why we should digitalize procurement, but we need to understand exactly what we want to achieve. Is that transactional efficiency that we want to improve? Is because we want to better communicate with our stakeholders, or is that because we want to perform continuous improvement and improvement plans in general with the supplier? Yeah. And from there, you'll be able to understand which are the right tools, and then you go to suppliers, service suppliers, and you start to negotiate with them to make sure that they're not delivering at the right cost, but the right solution, which is crucial.